So I saw this article on the Verge. It's on Archive, of course. The author is Parrish. If you don't know who that is, she's a fucking idiot. SJW piece of shit. So you can just imagine, right here. Elden Ring's character creator fails black players. You can do just about anything with the character creator except have a black hairstyle. And it goes on and it basically talks about, how most people playing Elden Ring are probably knee deep in the lands between getting your shit rocked by that asshole on the horse. But my mind hasn't left the game's first menus. She's traumatized, basically because the game doesn't have black hairstyle. Doesn't have kinky hair as basically her real complaint. And she says she played with it for an hour. The character creator, setting my sliders just right to make an avatar that I think looks as much as like me as I can get. For the first time in a From Software game, I can make your character look like a real human instead of a near approximation of one. It's technically a step up because instead of having no kinky hair options like in Bloodborne, they have one, an afro, an ugly one at that. There will likely be the temptation to think that this omission doesn't matter for any number of reasons, but the Elden Ring subreddit already has multiple threads of people showing off their creations, blah blah blah. And she can say, oh, black Japanese people exist. Well, yeah, white Africans exist. I mean, it's like you're gonna find every color of person out there, everywhere, essentially. Am I supposed to be like, oh my god, no way, yeah, duh, what the hell? I mean, but anyway. And she goes on and talks about how in the character creator, she's a character creator aficionado. So make no mistake, America delights in reminding me daily that I am a black woman. It's like, no, you delight in reminding yourself daily that you're a black woman. But anyway, she said, and that through the systems that have spawned and continue to define it, utterly hates me and other marginalized people. Like that line right there. America delights in reminding me daily that I'm a black woman. That basically America utterly hates me and other marginalized people. What the fuck are you talking about? You write about fucking video games for a living. But yes, America hates you. You're so marginalized. Oh no, how dare you? It's like you only write about fucking video games for a goddamn living. Are you kidding me? And you want to act like you're oppressed, like you're marginalized? Get the fuck, have some self-awareness. Like seriously, it's fucking ridiculous. She just goes on and on, talks, about how, she can create the proudest looking, I ain't gonna say it, nose with Jackson 5 nostril having character ever walked the lands between. But I can't give her baby hairs to match. This isn't just an. Then of course you got to tie in the whole thing. It's not just an Elden Ring problem. It's a video game problem. For years players of character have had to mod in, or players of color have had to mod in things like kinky hairstyles and better, more authentic looking skin tones in order to have that kind of representation that white players get by default. And just going on and on. Ugh. It's just I'm not gonna link to shit, of course, because it's archive. I just don't understand how a game after numerous calls for greater diversity in developers acknowledging its black community members through Black Lives Matter posts and well wishes during the Black History Month can still fail to account for black players. It's just, ugh, just bitching, whining. Oh God, oh, America hates me. I only have a job where I write about a fucking hobby, but America hates me. It's like, get the fuck out of here, you stupid ass. This ain't even the biggest thing. If nothing else, it's a little side note. It's certainly not worth writing a whole goddamn article about. But anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. There's not a whole lot to say. Either you agree with me or you don't. Either you're the type of person who think this is a huge deal or you think it's nothing. Like I do. This is fucking nothing. Jesus Christ. She even sits here and says, and of course the players who do all this stuff too, they spend all this time. You're wearing a helmet the whole time and stuff, so what the fuck, Anyway, whatever. I'll go ahead and wrap this up here. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.